Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It was payday for me today. I got paid. Today's been a good Friday so far. Slept not great last night, but I'm feeling pretty good, and I got myself a tea here. So, okay, good morning. Happy Friday. Before we jump into the stream, as per the usual writing updates. Sorry, I'm moving my tea so that I don't accidentally knock it over midstream. That would be very bad. So writing update. We got another chapter finished yesterday. So that is 2 chapters done in 2 days. I haven't hit this cadence in a long time, and it is feeling really good. I got a 3rd chapter started this morning, and I'm hoping to finish it up after stream as well. So we're there. We're at the end of the book. It's time to send off some characters in certain ways. Hello, Nathan. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. Pleasure seeing you again. But yeah, we're almost done the book. I'm hoping to start edits next week. I know some authors, they recommend taking like some time off from a book before you start editing it. I don't like doing that. I like to keep that flow going and moving, then I'll jump into the next project. Ursula Page came across you, really enjoyed the vibe. I like connecting new streamers, making friends, supporting each other's growth. If you're interested, add me on Discord. No. Oh, bots. What a time. Be gone. Account created 14 minutes ago. Get out of here, you. Spam bot scams. Bots. And submit. And block as well. Spit in the wound. And they're gone. Look at that. Wild concept. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Anyway, that's it for the writing update. 2 chapters in 2 days. We don't have much left in the book. Unfortunately, the book did grow by another couple of chapters. I think I was explaining this yesterday, that the timeline I had in place for chapters 55, 56, I ended up kind of getting bumped down. So the old 55 is now 57. And the reason for that is the way I had the timeline set up kind of rushed through a big part of the finale, and I don't want to rush the finale for obvious reasons. It's not just the final scenes for one book, it's the final scenes for an entire series. So I wanted to make sure that was fleshed out properly, and that ended up expanding into its own chapter, where I introduced something new that had to be dealt with in the next chapter. But those have now been done, and I'm back on track for the timeline, and it's time for the last half of the big finale. We're going to wrap this bad boy up and send Fall of Valenfar out with a bang. And then after that, I'm going to move on to a sci-fi novella, which are quick and easy to pump out because they are like a 1/10 of the size of my full-length books. They're like 2-hour reads instead of 20-hour reads. After that, I'll wrap up the historical fiction manuscript, which is already halfway finished. So that won't take me long at all, and that should be about half the size to a third the size of my Valenfar books. And then I'll do another sci-fi novella, and then by the end of the year, I will start Rise of Valenfar. Now, that goal is very easy to reach. Even if it's New Year's Eve, and I open up the manuscript and I write 1 paragraph for the prologue, goal's done. Rise of Valenfar started. Anywho, let's get into what is likely our second last 7 days stream. Next week might be the last one. And then we'll move on to something else for our Fridays. We are going to have a horde today, so we'll deal with that. And then I also want to see about finishing up the exterior of the house. Once the exterior of the house is done, whether that's this week or next week, that'll be the final stream. And then I'll pick something else for Friday streamage. Might do just some random things before I jump into another sandbox game. Not sure yet. I got some stuff I want to check out, but we'll see. I'm playing around with options. I got a lot of choices. Hello, Nathan. How is your day today? And to you as well, Xylox. I see you laughing at the bot message that popped in. How is everyone doing? Oh, Twitch has received and actioned on my report on the new account. Aha, they did violate. Excellent. They are gone. If only Twitch, like, sent me an incentive for stuff. Like for getting rid of bots. Like, hey, give me 5 cents every time I get rid of a bot. Just 5 cents. That's it. I'll rat him out for you. You give me a nickel. We'll go from there. All right, now I can't remember what day we finished up on last session. Nathan says perfect. Excellent. Day 34. Okay, so we are almost at Horde Night. That is the next day. And we got ourselves a bit of a drop not far. Let me get this turned right up for you guys. There we go. It's Amazon these days to change their own bots to be less conspicuous. I'd still like them to give me a nickel. I don't care what they're using it for. I want a nickel. It's all bots all the way down. Even me. I'm not real. I'm just a very elaborate VTuber. This is all CG. And behind the CG is just a cardboard cutout. Oh god, I've been scammed. And bamboozled. Haha, get bamboozled, nerd. Nah, I'm as real as they come. I had to explain to a caller last night. She was hammered. And she was calling in to report someone else who were alcoholics on something I won't get into. That's really all you need to know. But she was hammered. And she goes, "Are you AI or are you real?" No, I'm real. Just been doing this for a few years, so got the voice down. Oh, you're just fantastic. You're excellent. You're great. Hey, honey, awesome. Bees! She didn't say bees. Now you should play Days Gone, please. No, that's Wednesdays and Thursdays we're doing Days Gone. Fridays we take a break from story stuff and do Sandbox. Sandbox are just random stuff. Wednesday, Thursdays are the story things. You know, she was thrilled with me. She was hammered, but she was thrilled with the help that she received. So that was good. I say we will be doing Days Gone again next Wednesday and next Thursday. 100% that is the plan. But Fridays we take breaks from all the story stuff because I don't want to burn out on things by playing stuff back to back to back. So Fridays are just a nice break, a reset. I get to kind of ramble and talk while I do silly things. And then Wednesday, Thursdays, that's education. That is, let's look at story, let's talk about dialogue, let's talk about cutscenes and plot, character development. Fridays are turn brain off and play game day. Which honestly, it does a lot for me, mentally. Because like, yes, I'm still playing a video game on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I'm not going to say it's hard, because it's not. I'm playing a game. But having that constant analysis mode turned on all day while I'm playing the game, looking at dialogue, you know, breaking things down in an educational way, thinking of parallels to stuff, it can be mentally tiring after several hours. You know, usually lie down for 10 minutes, good to go again, but having this to just turn my brain off for a few hours during the week is great. Because I don't get to turn my brain off often, unless I'm playing games with Xylox and Bad Seed on the weekends. That is when I turn the brain off and I just have fun. Not worried about being, you know, top of the class or putting on a good show. Just kick back, relax, hang out with the boys. And Fridays is also that. Is this the one downside about being an author, or even being an entrepreneur in general? I'm sure all of them will tell you the same. Is your brain doesn't turn off. Even when you're not at work, you're still working. You're constantly thinking of, at least for me, it's, you know, new story ideas, I know, new marketing tactics, you know, even things for the streams, you know, cover creation, ideas for the future, what events can I get into, how can I change my sales tactic, what kind of ads can I run. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. And it's just so important to turn your brain off every now and then, regardless what you do. Yeah, so what do you play on your PS4? Right now, I'm not playing anything on our PlayStation 4. It really is just sitting there, because we got a bunch of stuff on Xbox that my fiance and I are playing and working through. Although the next things we are going to play through, like side by side sitting together, are likely to be God of War Ragnarok, Spider-Man 1, Miles Morales, and Bloodborne. Those are the 5 games we want to do on PlayStation 4. But those we will be doing after we've cleared up some of our backlog on the Xbox. And my fiance and I, we play a lot of co-op games together. So right now, I think on our backlog, we're doing The Witcher 3 side by side. We're playing Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, Suicide Squad, which is a decent game. Like, I picked it up for $8. It's not bad. It's not worth full price, don't get me wrong, but $8. Can't complain. What else was there? Yes, I play Spider-Man, my friend's PS5. Good choice. Those games look fantastic. I am looking forward to getting into that with a mouse and seeing what's going on with it. Okay, paint, you kind of stand out. You can go there. All right, so we know the horde base is done and ready to go. That's good. Are these just cooked potatoes? Yeah, they're baked. Okay. Huh. Baked potatoes in the fridge. How are we doing here? All my food is done. Hell yeah. In the fridge. Okay, we keep a stack on us at all times. That's just how this works. Okay. What the fuck is that? Bad. I would like that texture, please. Plunk. Very good. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is inside the house, here in the living area, is done. Bathroom was as done as it's going to get, because I can't have a tub or... It's a fucking dog in the backyard. Hold up. Hey! Get! Zombie dog. Bad. Alright, we got him. Oh. Hi, everybody. Be right there. 1 second. Let me turn that off. Hey, you. Ooh. Oh, loot. First aid, some food. This is good. Ah, steel spear. So good. What was I talking about for a dog? Right, because I couldn't do the tub or the shower. That's just not an option for me to craft, sadly. More honey going in the apiary. Dew and the dew collector's looking good. Crops are grown, but we're doing okay for food. We don't need to harvest anything anytime soon. Okay, we do have a la bedroom. I really got to get sorted here. Which doesn't need much. I mean, like a bed, maybe an end table, a light. How hard is this game? It's not too bad. When you go to different locations, you can see how difficult the place is going to be. So if you play smart, you know, and you're not jumping into the 5-star difficulties early game, you're going to be okay. Maybe if you take your time, do 1s, and then eventually do 2s, and 3s, 4s, and 5s, you're good. You can see the difficulty of stuff, so it's pretty manageable. I've jumped into some stuff that I shouldn't have gone into, and that was on me. Okay, let's get that in there. Since I'm home, we'll get purifying some water. And water, all 6, please. Okay, our shotgun should be smelted by now, so let's pop in some more brass radiators. Okay, what stuff did I pick up from that guy? Steel tool parts. Well, that's handy. Put that away. Slugs away. Right, can of stock. That can go in my canned goods. I wouldn't say the game is easy, but I wouldn't say it's hard. Because you can just gotta, you know, not jump into things that you're not ready for. Alright, now then, we want to make a bed. A king-size bed. For that. Okay, cloth fabric. We need 40 cotton, huh? Sure. Right, okay, good. That is the split button. Thought so. I was just doing it wrong. Come on, I want exactly 20. It doesn't matter much, but I want it. Okay, and you... just want 100 a ye. Okay, let's go get some cotton. Which, it is a little bit everywhere. I say that. Nope, there it is. Oh, I should have put on my farmer clothes. Eh, well. It's fine. We're already halfway there. And one more. Perfect. Can I make that in my pocket? I can. Alright. Bed being crafted. Oh, your boy's thirsty. Should get myself something to drink. Got it there. And drinks here. Drink a little bit of yucca. It's good for you. Okay, the living room looks good. I'm happy with this. This is nice. This is good. Kitchen's looking alright. Dining room is kind of bare, but I can't do chairs, so... that is what it is. We can do some paintings, though. Which I feel like would not be a bad thing to have. How many can I make? Yeah, we'll make 8, sure. My bed ready yet? Almost. Pick up the bedroll. We also need to paint the walls in here. Alright. Bed. You know, it's just me, so I'm going to kitty corner it. Like so. And now if I want an end table... prep table? Eh, no, not quite. It's close. Got any other end table options for me? Bookcase, double empty offset. Why, hello, Bad Seed. A 65 stream streak. Jesus Christ, dude. That is more than 2 months straight if I were to do it every single day. You are a champ. You know what? It's a bit of a heinous end table. But we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, that's a look. Pillcase side, is that? It's okay. Raptor faces. You always stream during work hours, easy to follow along. That is fair. That is fair. I appreciate it. Oh, Zai's here's too. He is. Oh, and actually, another update thing. I know I mentioned the writing update earlier. 2 chapters in 2 days, and the third one well on the way. VOD update. From all the damn tech issues I had on Wednesday with the first round of Days Gone, the tech issues are persisting into splicing all those pieces together. My video editor was not liking putting them all together and was erroring out. However, I have fixed it. It was rendering before I started the stream. I had to pause it as I'm streaming. So that should be up later today, and then we'll be back on track. The tech issues with the Wednesday stream were something. Do I just do walls of bookcases? No. What do I want to do for my bedroom? Could just do corrugated metal the whole way through. Concrete, blocks, bricks. And the wall choices ain't great. What does medicine cabinet look like on the walls? Not good. Black granite. You know what? I hate it, Actually, that's not too shabby. In all honesty, it's not great, but it's better than I was expecting. And Nathan has returned. Indeed, he has for his first Friday stream. Okay. So if I do those 3 granite, and I'm gonna do this wall as a drywall accent wall. Sure. Drywall should never be used as an accent wall, but hey, here we are. I mean, I guess you can, actually. I shouldn't say never, but if there's better choices. Oh, that reflection. Huh. Anywho. Alright, I think I want some bookshelves in here as well. Ooh, my one and only meeting this afternoon got cancelled? My man, you shouldn't have said that out loud. Should not have said that out loud. Wait, can I make dressers? No? Ah, man, where am I going to keep all my clothes? Okay, it's fine. Make it work. We are going to put in... What the hell is this? Why does it want to put my bookcases flat? You. Copy shape and rotation. Thank you. And keep it with the Why? There. We'll do some good old-fashioned bookshelves. Just up and along. And we'll grab that texture. Cat feeders are going off. Means Atticus will be a happy little goblin. Okay, we got bookshelves. And now for my clothes. We're gonna do these storage cubes. I guess. No, come on, James, you had it. Okay. There, I'm just gonna tightly fold all my clothes to fit in that. Hold up. You painted idiot. There. I tightly fold the clothes that go in there. Bedroom. Done. We'll do paintings in a minute. Got them here. Now, last room really was the office, which I'm kind of okay with it just being a storage closet, in all honesty. I'm not too worried about it being an office. This is fine. That's my storage room. There. Interior of the house is done. I only took one shortcut, and that's because I can't do a good desk, I don't think. Yeah, I can't do a good desk, so I'm not going to bother doing the, Oh wait, wood furniture. Hold up. Never mind, I might be decorating it. I might also be able to get a dresser. Give me those back. Give me those back. Okay, hold up. Yes, that's a dresser right there. What do we got? Dresser, desk. Chairs. We can do chairs for the dining room. And tables. Well, too late, gone too far on that front. Those aren't nightstands. Those are fucking... I guess they're nightstands. I guess. They seem kind of dresser-like, though. Well, I'm using a nightstand as a dresser. Hell with it. And you know what? We are going to keep that third bookshelf, because that's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Very good. Alright. I hate that end table, but we're keeping it. My water done? Yes. That there. Pop that jar back. Brass radiator's done. Yes. Let's get more going in there. Alright. Now, I guess I am doing the office. Okay, and we're also going to do chairs as well for the dining room. There, it's that there. Can I make an office chair? Because I know I can, should be able to, yeah. Okay, I need forged iron to make a damn office chair? The hell? Heavy duty fucking chair. And 10 cotton. Alright, going back out for cotton. So bad seed, apart from the meeting getting cancelled. How has your day been? I'm looking forward to using those electric traps on a horde night. That'll be good. I was hoping to get blade traps going, but alas, I don't have a crucible to make steel, so that's not a thing. Where's everybody? Gone? Okay, good. Alright. Let's get that office chair a-going. 30 seconds, so in the meantime, get some chairs set up. Good morning, off for medical appointment. The wife and I went up to brunch with the in-laws who were in town for the errands. Oh, that's nice. That sounds like a good go for a Friday. I had to work this morning, and a lot of the callers were snarky. They wanted help, but they didn't want help in the form of how I was offering it, which is the only way I can offer it. And they were quite grumpy about it. No, no. Pair that. Why? I'm clicking the box. Thank you. PC. Where are... I don't know, computers? Really? Is it under appliances? Right, thick 44 flags. Okay, we gotta make one of those. 1 second. Gimme. Perfect. Fly high, Recon. No, I can't center the office chair. Oh. Oh. I hate it. I hate it. On the side closest to the wall and angle it a bit like you just got up. I can't really... like that? I guess. Oh. I still don't like it. It's a bit better, but... good as you're gonna get. It's not good enough, though. I'm kidding. I didn't shoot myself. But I hate that. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna make a TV, I guess, to go on there because I don't see computer option. Uh-oh, did he break? Mentally shattered. Alright, for TV, I want 8 scrap polymers Alright, we're not getting a computer. We don't have enough electrical parts. This is just my sit and stare at the wall desk. I'm kind of okay with this being as quaint as it is. Like, I don't like a fancy office. I like it to be just pretty, you know, normal. Plain. Place to think. I'm down with having some pictures up, though. You know, a little Burbo. Cat. We'll name that one Bean. That's good for the office. Doesn't need any more. Dining room, though, that needs a painting. That's tiny. I want bigger. That's also more cats. Oh, 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 I like that one. That's gonna go up. No, I want it over. Fine. Ugh. Ah. Ah, it's overlapping the door frame. Ugh. Oh, no, no. It's all wrong. You want phone? Why are you flashing at me all the damn time? No, it's fine. I'll wait until we get the right rotation. There. Zombies in the bedroom. Questionable choice. I'm not gonna lie. No. Okay. More zombies in the bedroom. Alright, I think the inside of the house is pretty well done. You. No. That one. And Burb. Good. Alright, I'm gonna call that interior finished. Next is, you guessed it folks, the exterior. But for that, I need more wood. A lot more wood. Alright, let's get to it. Let's start chopping. Have another sip of yucca. Have a bite of steak and taters. And I'm gonna have a real life sip of tea. Ah, I put too much cream in it again. Not as much as the last time, but it's still really good. I like my Earl Grey, which is like a, you know, steeped 5 minutes, single tea bag. A teaspoon of sugar, and there's like a quick little dash of half and half, just so it gets a nice caramel color. Mine's pale. I did a little bit too much of a dash, and I thought I was being quite conservative with it. I was wrong. And speaking of teaspoons, bit of an awkward segue here. Mouse and I were making a delicious kind of like corn and edamame salad out of one of our cookbooks. And the cookbook is called Skillet Meals. I recommend it for beginner cooks. But that cookbook doesn't believe in spices. So anytime we come across a recipe and it asks for a spice, we usually double or triple it. Because it's not much. And for reference, the meal that we were making this past week, it wanted 2 cups of corn, a cup of edamame, onion, you know, some other things. I also wanted a little bit of bacon. So you fry the bacon, you cook your corn and your edamame in the bacon grease for a couple of minutes so they're crisp tender. Throw it in with the other ingredients, crumble the bacon on top, and you eat it. And there's some spices in that. Keep in mind the sheer amount of vegetables in there. It wanted 1/8 of a teaspoon of chili powder. 1/8 of a teaspoon of chili powder for 3 cups of vegetables plus other stuff. And that was supposed to feed 4 people. 1/8 of a teaspoon of chili powder for a 4-portion meal. No, I think we did it a full teaspoon. I think we times that by 8 and said, fuck you, skillet meals. You don't know what you're talking about. It's a good cookbook for for ingredient lists, in all honesty. But you usually have to modify the recipes quite heavily. Because what they ask for just isn't very flavorful. And we've been cooking out of this cookbook for years now. So we always try the recipe as written first to see what it's like. And anytime they call for spices, you have to at least double it. At least. We joke and say it's a British cookbook because they don't use any fucking spices. Like 1/8 of a teaspoon across all of that stuff. No, don't use it if you're going to say 1/8 of a teaspoon. Now, on the opposite side of the coin, there is a recipe book called Pepper Thai. Now, pepper isn't to do with the recipe per se. That's the woman's name. She is Pepper Thai. And it's not Thai food. It's just kind of, you know, her family foods. With a bit of a Thai influence in some. She's a fucking savage for spices in some of those recipes. Holy shit. Like, Mouse loves her spice. Loves it to pieces. I quite like my spice too. My body can't handle it as well as I'd like it to. But Mouse loves her spice. Loves it. And there have been some recipes in that cookbook where we couldn't touch it. Like, we took a bite. Like, it's got a recipe in it to make our own custom, like, dried chili spice blend. And it's really, really nice. But you only use a pinch of it. Like, that 1/8 of a teaspoon would work for the Skillet Meals recipe. But again, that is a custom Pepper Thai homebrew chili spice, and it's unreal. Really, really good, but she asks for it in heaps. There's just no way. No, I like being vertical in the mornings. I don't want to be stuck. Did you know too much nutmeg is fatal? I did know that. Same with too much vitamin A is also fatal. Although vitamin A isn't necessarily an ingredient, but yes. Nutmeg can be bad for you. I mean, technically too much of everything can be fatal. Oh, hello, fat cat. I can't remember what the compound is in nutmeg, though, that can kill you. No, in a high enough dose, yeah, it's bad, but I can't remember why it's bad. That has escaped me. This is something I haven't thought of in a long, long time. Good news is I'm almost through all these damn trees. Nutmegia? Or is it with a soft G? Nutmegia. I don't like nutmegia. I take that back. Hello? Oh, hello? Ma'am? Shit, I fucking missed. These nutsmegs. Nutmegium. It's on the periodic table. It kills you because it's right next to francium, or francium, however you want to pronounce it. I've heard both equally, and I don't know which one it is anymore. I prefer francium, personally, but I think I've heard francium possibly more. These nutmegs. Goblins. Bad seed, you goblin. Okay, we want to do the exterior of the house now. We got a lot of wood. Ladies. You gotta talk to Mouse first. Saying. Do I have any skill points when I think of it? No. This is good. Okay, we're gonna remove these mushrooms. Real quick. And not sure where I'm gonna grow the mushrooms now. But we'll find that out after we do our little wraparound deck. Shape. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to copy shape. gonna make the wraparound deck 2 wide. Let's get this first row going. There's one thing in the town I live in, there are a couple of sections on opposite sides of the river, actually, with some nice old Victorian houses. You know, with the widow's walk, the wraparound. There's also like some country ones with wraparound decks. Some of the Victorian ones have them, and I love them. I think they are fantastic. Can I just pick you up? No. Okay, it's not going to be a full wraparound deck because I'm not moving the forge anytime soon. I have to empty that, and that is a huge, huge pain in the ass. So it's going to be a half wraparound deck. Dropped loot. Oh, I didn't see that in there. There. You can go there. You can go there. Are we ready for more radiators? Yeah, we are. Okay, which means my mushroom wall is going to be here now. We'll paint that in, don't worry. Okay, right now, though, I do need... Let's start with 200 building blocks. Okay. It's going to be a partial wraparound. It's not going to be full, sadly. I blame the forge and my lack of foresight. I knew I wanted to do a wraparound, but I did not think about the forge. Now, the one thing I won't be doing in this is a driveway or a garage, because I've done them in the past. And what's annoying about the building in this game, it's my one gripe, is dirt doesn't connect to blocks. It always does this. And when you're trying to drive a car or a bicycle over it, you're hitting bumps. And the ramps don't work as very good ramps. You'll lose a lot of momentum, and you actually end up damaging the block when you hit it. So it's don't do a garage or a driveway. Because you can't even connect it to the road easily, because the road is considered, you know, something similar to dirt, so it also gets that annoying little bump. Do you like this game? Oh, I love this game. It is one of my favorite survival games, period. Everything in it has a purpose. Every little thing. Which makes looting so satisfying, because everything you get, you need. And it scratches that part of your brain where you're always making progress. There's always something else to do. And when there isn't something to do, you can go looting. Actually, no, we're gonna have the wraparound go into like a bit of an overhang. No, we're not, because there's a light there. Never mind. This'll do. What about Days Gone? Days Gone, also a fantastic game. It's not the same kind of game, though. Like, Days Gone's a story, open world, adventure game. This is a survival crafting game. So they're two completely different genres. So you can't really compare them fairly. Oh, I want that light. Oh, good, I can pick them up. I'm going to want that moved up a touch. Okay, but right now, though, we're going to want to do the ceiling. Good morning, day 35. Tonight we fight the horde. Who's excited for that? I am. Days Gone so far is a very good game. I'm quite enjoying it. But I enjoy it for very different reasons than I do this one. Because you can't build a house in Days Gone. You can't furnish it. You don't build all your own guns from scratch. I'm cooking corn on the corn in the microwave, and I'm loving this game. Corn on the cob in the microwave. Corn on the cob is pretty good. I haven't had that in a while. Actually, now that I have the charcoal barbecue in the fire pit, I could just do that wrapped in aluminum foil over fire. Should be quite nice. But yeah, building is quite relaxing at times. It can be, yeah. This game gives you a lot of options for building. That I have a couple of gripes, but no game's perfect. Doesn't make me recommend it any less. By any stretch of the imagination. Okay. Actually. Let me pull that out. I got a different idea. Just give me the one I want for this corner. No. That's not what I want. Okay, we'll take that one off. No, that's not what I want at all. Oh, God. Please? None of that's right. Building a once human is pretty good. Build a huge mansion on the coast. Yeah, your house was ridiculous in that. My mom and dad ain't here right now. That's okay. I'm not going to start shouting horrible obscenities. Gonna keep it pretty safe. Why? None of these look right. Oh, wait, no, that is right. That is what I want. It's not giving me the right damn angle. There. Yep, that'll do. My mom and dad ain't here right now either. They are many hours away. My mom is at her home. My dad is at his home. I'm all the way over here. Why does this not look right? Oh, that's why. Ugh, I didn't see it from that angle. I've done this before. I just gotta find the right damn block. You, corner full, that's what I want. Yep. That's the one, baby. There. I want to do a normal ramp. No, no we don't. Do that ramp. I'm going to peel back all of those. Okay, while I'm here. Ramp corner there. Yes. Ramp. Okay, and corner. That's not too wide yet, so we'll do that. Very good. Back to ramp. Get me some rampage going. Nice day spent building the exterior of the house. How was that sound? Neighbors. Upstairs neighbors. Making noises. Nice day spent building. Before we fight for our damn life all goddamn night. No. No! 2 and 2. Okay, good. Second guessing myself. We're fine. Could I just have several stacks of building blocks in my inventory, each with the shape I want to use? Yes, I could do that. Am I doing that? No. Why? No real reason. Just not doing it that way. Come on. You're doing it. Oh. Right, I was talking yesterday about how you guys can occasionally hear like a loud vehicle go by. And I said we were talking with one of our close friends who live a couple of blocks away. And they have the same problem with the same guy. Well, we were cat sitting for those friends a couple weeks back. And Mouse and I, it was like 10 o'clock at night, we were on our way home after doing said cat sitting. And we came up behind this really small pickup truck, really low. And the guy in it, at a red light, was just pumping his brakes nonstop to the point he had the full truck rocking. And like his lights were going on pretty rhythmically. And I'm sitting there driving, looking, I go, what the fuck is he doing? It's a red light, stop being a dick. And sure enough, it went green, he floored it. I recognize the engine sound immediately. So it's one guy in a pickup truck, and we think one guy in a motorcycle that's making all the noise outside here. Absolutely abysmal. Hi, Myth. What do you want? Hi. You're pathetic. Cute, though. Yep. I see you. I give you pets. There's not a thought behind those eyes, huh? Nope. None. Alright. Now, I don't like this. We're going to change this to quarter stairs. It's going to be a bit weird looking, not going to lie, because it's kind of sort of the front door. But nothing about this house is normal. That's a lie. Quite a bit about this house is normal. Hi, Myth. I do hear you, sweetheart. No, you're not getting in my lap, because you don't know when to leave. And you weigh a ton. It's cursed. I hate it. Well, I have an easy solution for this. We're just going to extend the deck out and put the stairs where I'm standing now. Actually, hold up. I think so, do that one. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just extend it all the way out to the forge and we'll stop it there. Oh, there he... That's the truck. That's the guy. That's him. Speak of the devil. The devil drives a pickup truck. Is anyone surprised? I say that. A lot of hard workers do drive pickup trucks. Yeah, do I want it? Yeah, fuck it. All my time struggling with those corner pieces, I've decided to just... We got most of a wraparound deck with a forge in the middle of it. We got ads starting imminently, so I'll be running those in a moment. First things first, though. You can do spiral stairs and stuff, too, in this game. Alrighty. I'm gonna run those ads. I'll be back in a couple minutes. It would appear that I have returned. Much to your chagrin, I'm well aware. My fat grey cat is continually circling my feet. She's decided she wants love, and she wants it now, and she is not giving me an ounce of space. She gets so much love as is. I don't want destruction. I don't want windows either. Trim, is that what I want? Is it? No. The fuck is this? Just an arrow? Arrow helper? Sidewalk curb? Sidewalk curb. Corner. Text? Come on, there's a certain thing I'm looking for, and I know it's in here somewhere. I'm 90% sure it's in here somewhere. Under poles? Now put a stripper pole in my bedroom? Excuse me? Hey! It's a goblin? There's another goblin? Might be the same one. I see one of you drop loot as well. Yeah, I did. What do you got? Ammo, mechanical parts. Oh, hello. Oh, we got a couple of blueberries in the back there. Ma'am? Sir? Oh, blue. You can wait. Blueberry drop blue loot. What the hell is that? Vehicle storage mod. Oh, that would have been handy ages ago. All right. Let's install that storage mod on our mini bike. No, it's bicycle. Mini bikes around front, as always, James. You always put it in the front. What's wrong with you? Focus. You. I open. Boom, vehicle storage mod. Oh, it even puts little coolers on the side. Oh! How much extra storage is that? Oh, it looks like there's an extra row. That's pretty good. Now then, I was looking for something. Does it not exist? Oh, it better fucking exist. No, I don't want round. Wasn't under poles. There's stairs. I guess catwalks could work. Yeah, it's railing I want. Okay. I was getting railing confused with bars in my head. Let's do all the corners first. There's a fat cat rubbing up against my chair right now. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. She's really wanting of the attention. Okay. There's one thing I wanted to look at back here. First, though, we have a sip of yucca. Yum yum. Okay, here. Okay, I know I'm doing this. This is fine. Hold up. Hold up. Yes. It's all right. Called again? Why can't I remember what you were called? Railing, yeah. All right. Fine. I'll just do it this way. Why? Why no rotate? Wah! The hell? Sure. We got it fixed. We got it working. Everything's fine. Just had to use the ones titled railing instead of bars, and it actually rotates. It's odd. This is the first I've seen that. She's storming, bud. Got ourselves a fucking stormer, bud. Big old thunder banger. And a lightning flasher. Tell you what. Okay. Does feel like I should have some stuff up in the corners here, though, for that. And for that, we are going to want poles. Poles? No. Pillars. That is... Oh, right, because the way the corners fucking work. Well, that'll do. Okay. Now, we gotta do the roof, and then we can paint everything. Gonna nerd pole our ass up there. Alright. So we've done normal ramp. Just give me the simple rotation, please. Okay, let's get that going all the way around. And no, I'm not going to be reinforcing this because I don't want to have to go get more wood. The XP would be lovely, but this is purely cosmetics, so I'm not going to waste more resources and time than I have to. Right, I also wanted to repair the horde base, didn't I? Get that house. At least the exterior. I could do the interior too. Looking like and feeling like an actual house again instead of a wreck. Okay. Now I want that wedge. Not like that though. This is considered wedge 60. You got any wedge 60 outside corners? That's not right. That's right. Right, that's going to be inside corner. Perfect. All right, now. Oh, wrong button. Gonna do another one of these. This house is gonna look good. It's not as nice as the house I built in one of Mouse's and I's save. I made us a stellar house one time, and it felt like it wasn't player made. It, you know, felt it was properly designed. I was super proud of it. This one's, I'd say, 60% as good. I haven't been able to replicate it since. And there was also one time I was building a Aztec temple for Mouse and I to live in. That was coming along great, and then we lost our save because a big update went out and the world is no longer viable. So, mind you, we also hadn't played it for ages, so it wasn't any heartbreak. Absolutely not. None of these are what I want. This is what I want. There we go. This is actually going faster than I thought it would to get this house sorted. Okay, now I want the inside corner. Beautiful. I don't want to keep going up. At some point, I'm going to have to cap it off and go a little bit more flat. I want to go up one more? Like one more little half one? I think I do. 200 blocks. And no, we're not filling all this in. It's just aesthetics, so we're just going to do the edge. That would be asinine doing it the other way. We're approaching noon on Horde Night number 5. Okay. Now I want to do one more of the itty bitty wedge. And that should be tall enough. And we'll just cap it off. No. Yes. And then we get to paint it. Oh. No. Yep. Don't need my flashlight on when it's high noon and I'm standing on the roof. Probably don't need the generator on either, actually. Yeah, they're pretty fuel efficient, though. It's not like I'm losing a lot. Okay, good. Now we're going to want these corner blocks. Nope. Wrong button. Yep. And in that corner goes. In that corner goes. And that one. And that one. For this one, I'm probably going to want that one. Good. Okay. Now, to make this look good, I want to go here. We're going to want to do the half cubes. This we do have to fill in. So let's get another 200 going. How much wood do I have left? A good amount. We'll be fine. Shoot. Can I jump on that? Yeah, I can. Very good. building this in such a way I shouldn't have to use supports to keep it floating. I might have to. It's not a big deal if I do. Thankfully, I get a warning when that happens. $13.13. Okay, we'll probably wrap it up around the building for now, around 1800. And we'll start getting prepped for the horde, because then I got some stuff in my inventory I got to sort. And that takes me a while, because I do it like a chicken with his head cut off. But as long as the paint selection is to my liking, which probably won't be, we should be done this before long. Then we start working on repairing that bad boy over there. Once everything's repaired, that'll be it for 7 Days to Die. I was just going to keep doing the same thing over and over, and that's kill zombies, loot POIs, build new things. Nice. Got a roof. Good. All right, so paintbrush, activate, form of shingles. Pew. Hell yeah. Pew. Pew. Hell yeah. Oh, she's working beautifully. Nice. All right, now the rest of this roof. So just do. No. Am I out of paint? I'm out of paint. I need more paint. Give me that. What else do I need for paint? Water? I also need water for paint? Oh, come on. And activate. Form of 2,500 paint. I'll read that. Okay, however, I do want to put some stuff away here. Mushies in there. Pine cones in there. Close that door. I guess I can turn the generator on for now. That's better. Alright, ammo goes in here. Speaking of ammo, do I have any? I do have gunpowder. Good. It is 7.62. Alright. Make me a bunch of ammo while we wait. I should have did that. Started that process earlier, but hey. It is what it is. Drink another sip of that. Put the bottles away. Have a bite of food. Put the nails away. Okay, good. How's my paint looking? Excellent. 1,500 will do for now. What time is it where you are? Right now, it is 12:51 p.m. We are going on 1 o'clock. I am in the Eastern Time Zone. EST. It's in the game. Roof, beige metal roof. Oh god, that's so bright. Wow. No. Green metal roof will do. Oh, it's 11:50 p.m. here. Oh, so you are, what, 10 hours ahead then? No. Yeah. I'm sorry, 11 hours ahead. Okay, so where are you located then? Where is 11:50 a.m. there in your central time? Because if you were 11 hours ahead, that would put you somewhere in Asia. It's almost midnight where you are. Could do brick. Let's try it on 1. Doesn't look bad. I gotta mix AM here right now. Oh, God, gotcha. Yeah, so you're Central Standard Time then. So you're an hour behind me. That makes sense. Why would it do that? Yeah, we'll fix that in a moment. Oh, I don't like how it's painting that. Okay, that's okay. We can fix that. We can fix that. Well, can't get that painted. Why? No! Why are you painting it like that? Oh, shit. Okay, well, we'll deal with it. Oh, no, no, no. No! I gotta fix that right now. It's gonna drive me nuts. There. Sure. Ceiling siding, why not? You know that one needs to be nice wood crown oak. Ah, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right. And let's copy you. Zoom all the way down. All the way down. Really not too worried about the mushroom seeds. Okay. Now we gotta fix this shit. Curiosity, if I... Now it's fine. Why did it do it the way it did it? No! Fine. We'll just play it safe and do it the old-fashioned one paintbrush way. God, that is frustrating, though. And now I should be able to... I should have seen that coming. The writing was on the wall. James, you know how this works. It's gonna do it to you again. And I just didn't listen to myself. I don't want to do this one block at a time. I really, really don't. Alas. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh. Oh, that didn't go how I wanted it to at all. It's okay. We'll fix it. God damn it. Alright. This is going to be a bit of a pain, but hey. It's doable. Just not pleased about it. At all. It's like, why is it just that one side? And not this side. Is that not? Okay. I guess the stairs get to be that then. Sure. These are finicky. Okay, either way, that one's looking good. That going, that going, that going. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh. We'll fix it. We always do. And watch as everything turns to... No? Sure, why not? Okay, so the painting, when it comes to this stuff, is a little bit buggy with the railings, but it's still workable. It's just an annoying workaround. Because the workaround is do every block individually. No. No! Should have been doing this from the other side. Actually, you know what? That doesn't look bad as the floor. I'm going to leave that as is. I'm okay with that. I'm not saying that because I'm lazy. I actually do quite like the look of that as the floor. So I'm good with leaving that as is. Okay, we've now come back around to this pain in the ass. Wait, no, this isn't the side I thought we were on. Never mind, I'm just stupid. Okay, I gotta posture back up. It's almost 1800, so we might have to wrap up painting this post-horde. Actually, I don't have anything I need to sort anymore. We should be okay. Shit. No, you bitch. Oh, that's not good. Where are they? She screamed. They're coming. Get off of me. Shit. I would miss. That's me, old can't aim James. Little spider zombie. No, you don't get to scream again. Not dealing with that. Anyone else? I mean, it's a good thing they did it during the day and not at night where they sprint. Okay. Good. No! Oh. I misclicked. Oh. Absolutely catastrophic. And we're back. Welcome back, Bad Seed. I have been fighting with buggy painting mechanics. Apparently the railings don't cooperate well with other paint options, like other blocks. Also can't get that because of the forge, so that's just gonna stay as plywood. Ooh, barbecue? Nah, forge. Big ol' forge. Okay, well that's just gonna have to stay the way it is then. I wish barbecue. I mean, technically everything that makes barbecue, it's all cooked over a campfire. Do I want to do this one block at a time? Absolutely fucking not. But if I don't, I'm going to end up painting everything as stone. A couple of these were misclicks. Those are on me. Actually, that wasn't too bad to fix. I do need to patch that part up, but nah, that's whatever. Alright, good. The deck is looking nice. Now we're going to take that. No. Sure, plaster. Why not? Just for the texture. Okay, this was an accident on my end. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. There. The outside of the house is done. Doesn't look... I would like some more supports. But because it's block-based building, I can't have supports where I want them. I'd have to move the rail and extend everything out one. It'll look kind of funky there. But this doesn't look too shabby. It's not my best work. But it's definitely in the top 5. Actually, the roof does look like it's one too far out. Ah, well. I'm not rebuilding it. We got a horde night to prep for. Want my paint done? Oh, it's been done for a while, huh? Alright. Alright, we're gonna take our time prepping for the horde because honestly, I'm in no rush. We got time. I'm gonna keep some building blocks on us. Cobblestone. Nah, it looks like a nice overhang for storm watching. Thick mouse, yes. I put up the thick flag. It's been far too long. I should have done this the first time, or as soon as I got cloth. I did not, and it is shameful of me. But we got thick's flag up. Unless you're talking about me and you're calling me thick. In which case, I've lost weight recently, thank you. I tease. Okay, it is time for guns. Actually, we don't have any more explosive bolts, so that can go away. We also got ourselves a special sledge. God, you're the furthest thing from thick. Nope, thick 44. Yeah, I know who you meant. Furthest thing from thick? Yeah. Yes, I lost a few pounds recently. I want to lose another 5 pounds and then get my body toned back up. Which is easy to do because I have education in that and I did it for a number of years. I'm just lazy. I eat healthy. Like, I don't eat like shit. It really is just, I just need to exercise more. Get some tonnage going. Okay, want to repair that sledge and that shotgun. Okay, we're going to want some repair kits. Do I have any duct tape? You know, I would like a search feature in this game so I can kind of, like, type in duct, it'll highlight that box. I would like that. That'd be a good feature to have. Okay, we want glue, we want fabric. How much duct tape am I going to want? Let's make 10. Yeah, I want to drop some too now that I'm post-injury, get back to where I was. Amen, brother. Yeah, I was approaching what is considered overweight for my size. I'm 5'7", so overweight for me is considered 160 pounds. I'm currently just under 150. I want to try and get to the 140, 145 area. And then get myself some tonnage. Because my fiance is a smoke show, and I want to return that favor. So I'm not big by any means. I need that forged iron still. And make 10. Keep the forged iron on me, because I'm going to need that for repairs. Mira and Nathan exchanging pleasantries on the day. We'll keep spikes there. We want to keep iron for repairs. Ammo's ammo. Building blocks are good because they're building blocks. If I need to throw up a ramshackle wall, I can. Cobblestone we keep for repairs. Wood we keep for repairs. I'm also going to grab some concrete for repairs. Can you tell I'm thinking about repairs? Okay, ammo. We want all of our 7.62. We want all of our 9mm. Oh, I do have some exploding crossbow bolts. Man, we didn't really use them last time. We'll be okay. I'm going to want all of my shotgun ammo, slugs included. Oh, thank you, love. I plan to bike to work tomorrow, so I'm going to swing by Canadian Tire for a seat cushion and cat food on the way home. Alrighty, sounds good. Not 100% sure what we're doing for dinner tonight. I will figure it out, though. I have a fallback plan. And I now need... Okay. I have a lot of ammo. We don't need lockpicks. Unlock that. I'm actually going to get rid of the building blocks. Sort. A&W? Oh, well, if you're offering, sure, we can do A&W. My fallback is going to be pancakes, but I could go for meat. I could go for a good old-fashioned A-dubs burger. That. Do jar of honey. We'll do vitamins in case I get tired. I'll do casts in case I break anything. Now, first aid is going to go there for quick and easy access. Oh, fuck. We got to get moving. I lost track of time. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, the generator's running. I don't need that running. God, the forge is running. I got to turn shit off. You guys should have lasagna. We don't have what we need for lasagna, sadly. Because the way Mouse and I do our meals, we take turns picking recipes out of cookbooks. And we make a grocery list, and then those are the meals that we eat for the week. So we don't have lasagna on the list, nor do we have the ingredients to make it. So. We do have noodles for it, but not the time to make lasagna. Oh, we do have the noodles for it? Interesting. Well, we don't have the meat for it. Or the sauce. We do like cheese. Yes, we also have no cheese. I threw out the cheddar we had because it was gaining life. Inventory is full, isn't it? Okay. Tell you what then. Just throw the yucca there real quick. No. Classic. Get rid of you. You. Toss out the 5 blocks. Grab my yucca back. Beautiful. Now, we got the electric fence traps up. I am going to do that there, though. Just for a little bit extra. Alright, now, I need to get all the traps turned on. On. Yeah, I hear ya. Hold up. On. Oh, I should have grabbed my wiring tool so I could see the circuits. Everything should be fine. We tested it before. It all worked. Nothing has changed. So we should be good to go. Alright. Who is ready for Horde Night? Number 5. Day 35, Horde Night number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming at you on the Author J. McLean stream. Oh dear, can't have the cheese starting rebelling in the fridge. No, I executed that by firing squad. What if it invades another food? Well, then we excommunicate that food. I forgot my repair kits. Whoops. Oh, well. We're gonna make do with what we got, and honestly, we should be okay. Now, it's quite nice that just slapping in 2 shells into a shotgun reloads all 9. However, we do have an ad coming up in 17 minutes. So what I'm going to do, because that will interrupt the horde, I'm going to run those right now so we can do the horde start to finish. No problems. Alrighty. Nathan is ready for horde. So I'm going to run those ads real quick so we don't have any interruptions. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I am back. And Mouse says, do you love a horde night? Hell yeah. Put it down like a French Revolution. Did the French Revolutions typically not get put down quickly? And like the monarchs are the ones who got put down? Raise hell like a French Revolution. Put it down like a monarch. All right. Horde night starts 2200. Electric fences are on. Spikes are up. Gates is up. Doors repaired. Guns loaded. Ammo in pocket. Tea Sippian. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a brawl. Starting any second now. That's right, I got my punch boy. Oh! We got the first ones. Let's get to the garage. Yes, hold them still for me. Just get a better look here. Nope. What the hell did I do? And look at everybody. Ah, the electric fence traps are great. Love the wire traps. They're so good. They hold shit still. Oh. I gotta start counting my shots more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I shot him in the shoulder. Get out of the trench, buddy. The wire traps are working like a dream, even if it's hard on the ears. Hold still. Or don't. Do they know how to open doors? No, they don't open doors, but they will break through any blocks to get to you. So I've got a bunch of stuff reinforced, so it takes them a long time to break. But no, they do not open doors, they just break them down. Which is why I've got big metal doors. Keeps them out longer. And if you build a base where they can't get to you, like climbing, they will dig the very earth out, like the dirt and stuff from underneath the base, so it collapses into a pit in order to get to you. And if you build underground, they'll destroy the ceiling above you to get to you, unless you give them a way to get close. The zombies like going for doors. They do prioritize that. So if you put a door in your horde base, you can guide them to places. It's not going to be 100%, but you can see everyone's trying to get to me and this door, which is good, which means I can kind of control where they're coming from. I'm not happy with how much damage my rifle's taking. It's slowly getting worn out. Oh, they're coming from the other side. Oh, I've been puked on. Let's try out the slug rounds. Hell, these slugs are kicking ass. Oh, so they're smarter than other enemies? I wouldn't say they're smarter. They're very simple. But simple in a challenging way. They're basically told, get to the player no matter what. Hey, you can break blocks. And that's really it. And the only exception to that would be, yes, they prefer to target doors. But apart from that, they're very, very straightforward. But they're so simple, they're a challenge. Gotta say, these slug rounds are feeling pretty good. Let's buff out the pistol a little bit. Let's try to spread out the wear and tear on my weapons. My god. Slugs seem to be working well. They are. The range ain't as good as the rifle, obviously, but they're doing work. So many people. My god. I have so much 9mm ammo. I really do need to start using this up more. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Quick steak and potato meal. Back. Leave my house alone. Well, it's not my house. Leave my horde base alone. Let's go back to old, reliable lever action rifle. I'm surprised I haven't come across any of the demon wolves, or the hellhounds. I haven't found a single one yet, Mouse. And you and I have had them show up on Horde Night number 1 before. And in like level 2 POIs. Eh. Come on. Oh, come on, reload, reload, reload. Excuse me? Okay, we're almost there. Almost at 4 a.m. Ooh. No red bags for them either, then? Yeah, actually I haven't found many red bags, now that you mention it. Found a lot of blue. No, I think we've had a couple of red bags, I think. Oh, boogers are starting to spawn. We haven't had any demo zombies, actually, in the Horde Nights. Blue's good. Blue's good. Excuse me, ma'am. Get this open so I can see better. See, what these idiots don't realize, I got a second layer of electric fencing that they have yet to reach. Oh. What the fuck? So do you guys play Fortnite at all? No, I haven't played Fortnite in many years. I played it back when it first came out, and I haven't really touched it since. Not my kind of game. I do and have not my cup of tea. Yeah. I don't enjoy most battle royales. I will play Warzone with my neighbor on occasion. That's actually, I used to play PUBG with a couple of buddies of mine. We had a fun time in that one. See, I'm more likely to play PUBG than I am to play Fortnite. Excuse me, ma'am. Get down. Are you guys not hitting the second line? Oh no, they are. God, they keep coming. Thank God for the electric fence. Holy crow. Ah, I didn't use Grandpa's learning elixir again. God damn it. I like my RPG. Yeah, mobile? No, we don't really play many things on mobile apart from, like, you know, random card games. Pretty much like all of our serious gaming is all on either console or PC. Anything mobile are just the little things. Mouse does like her JRPGs. I mean, you get a lot of game out of JRPGs. Actually, one of my top 3 favorite games ever is a JRPG. Tales of Arise. Phenomenal game. I loved that story. I love the world it was in. I love the characters a lot. Phenomenal game. My God. Yeah, come on, come on. Don't be shy. I got lots of ammo. It's good. Never played Fortnite myself and don't play mobile games either. Yeah, what's funny is when Fortnite first came out, it was actually supposed to be a zombie game. You'd go out into towns, you'd get a bunch of supplies, and then you'd load back into your base, fortify it, and then you'd get attacked by a horde. Kind of like this. And then the Battle Royale was a side thing that was tacked onto it. But the Battle Royale took off as the popular thing, and they abandoned the original PvE co-op, you know, scavenge and defend game mode. Get away from my base. Actually, more specifically, get away from me. Because this is meant to be horde base. Get. Gonna have a little bit of fun. Come on in, everybody! Don't be shy. Pretty good. Yes, yes. It works well for them. It works very well for them. It has become a pop culture behemoth. Come on, get him. Wow, this is not working how it was supposed to. Hey, you come back. Just breaking my wall. Hello? Can I help you? Oh. Almost there. Almost 4 a.m. Never been big on Battle Royale games before, and it was always a little too cartoony for my taste, but yeah, they did. Did they ever hit on a winning formula? Yeah, they did. I will say, I think my... Like, I don't mind Battle Royale games, but they have to have a certain formula to them that I enjoy. It's like Call of Duty Warzone's okay. I really only play it with my neighbor. Him and I have a good time. We've got some wins under our belt. It's good. I think the only Battle Royale I would consider playing on my own is PUBG, in all honesty. It's a much slower pace. It feels a little bit more tactical. Warzone, crazy fast-paced. Fortnite, I'm just not keen on all of the characters and stuff they have in it. I find it hard to get into a game when, you know, I'm fighting Terry Crews and Goku and John Wick and the Ninja Turtles and Daft Punk all in one sitting. It kind of pulls me out of, like, what is this supposed to be? And I get it's supposed to be, you know, a pop culture thing. It's just that mashup, not my thing. But PUBG typically is much more grounded. There's RedSec now, so true, there is RedSec. There is. I forgot about RedSec. That one I might check out a little bit more. Back to work for you. Alrighty, Mouse. Have a good rest of your shift. I will see you when you get home with A-dubs. Nathan says we love you, Mouse. Hey, Nathan, she's mine. Love you, Mouse. See you when you get home. Yeah, we could do a duo RedSec run, see what's up. Absolutely. I'd be down to do that. I will say the gauntlet mode that they have in Being Nice. I know, I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. I will say the gauntlet mode that they have as part of RedSec is actually quite fun. Squad versus squad versus squad versus squad across a few different I should turn off generators before I go jumping in. Across a bunch of different game modes in like an elimination style tournament. Not this weekend, though we have Hell at Loose Vietnam closed beta test. Hell yeah. Actually, it's not a closed beta test. It's the open crossplay test. But either way, we have Hell at Loose Vietnam to play, and absolutely, I installed it this morning, actually. It is ready to go. Alright, let's go get the other generator. We did it. We survived Horde Night. Oh, this is the open test. Indeed. I was not able to play the closed beta test because I had a busy weekend that weekend. And I had... Ah! It's in my butt! I'm okay. Just had to schlork that bad boy out of my ass. Okay, before we gather all of our loot, we gotta go put away our ammo. Now, apparently there are some known issues with the Hell Loose Vietnam VoIP at the moment. So, I know you and I love our VoIP. Temper expectations. It may not work as intended. This is for another closed test. We're only a few weeks out from launch. Yeah, it's coming fast. August 13th. My reason I know that, because I was on the Steam webpage today. Okay, let's turn on this generator, though. Okay. Ammo and ammo mats. Okay, good. We will now take a stack of high power ammo to keep. I'll put you there, you there. First aid supplies can go back. Repair supplies can all go back, except the wood. I might need that to craft with. Oh, I forgot to put away my cast. This whole summer's zipping by. Yeah, I've been annoyed with that. Mouse and I, we live 20 minutes from the beach. We haven't been to the beach once yet this year. It's just, it's been a mix of stuff. We're either busy with guests, busy with friends, sick for 1 week there as well. So that put things on hold. Busy with book events, you know, or company being like, hey, we want to come visit. What do you think? It's like, okay. So my dad, I haven't heard from my dad, so as far as I know, he's still coming over this weekend. And I'll keep you posted if anything changes. I'll probably know tomorrow for sure. Yeah, if I don't hear from him today, I'll know tomorrow for sure. And, yeah, and now I know Mouse's mom is looking at coming over in the near future too, and it's like, holy fuck. It's just one thing after the next. It's all people. People are getting in the way of our relaxation. I say that, it's not a bad thing. It's lovely that people want to spend time with us, don't get me wrong. It's not an actual complaint. I do want to hit the beach though. Mouse and I have decided if my dad does not come over this weekend, which I hope he does, but if he doesn't, we're hitting the beach. Probably Monday and Tuesday. At least Tuesday for sure. Alrighty, let's get all of our loot. Good, more spear magazines. Rifle world. Electrical traps, patchwork long underwear, we don't need that. Level 3 ranger outfits, that better than mine? No, it is not. You scrap it. Armored up, ×2, and some more yucca. Grab that one. And I've also been working on this damn book, trying to get it finished. That's been taking up a lot of my time as well. Yeah, it's been a busy summer. It's been all good busy. All good busy. Drop loot. More forged ahead. Oh, good. Now I can make the water filter. That's nice. Okay, we didn't fight anything that way. We don't need to worry about that. We can make iron sledgehammer quality 2. Oh my god. I really don't give a shit about that. We're armored up. There was loot here. I should have opened up the spike pit. Lumberjack gloves. Okay. Scoop that up. Alright, now... more loot. More forged ahead. Oh, we just now unlocked the goddamn chemistry station. Steel spear quality 5. Look at that. Well, I want quality 6, though, if I'm going to upgrade. Money we scrap. We don't need it because we're not doing traders. Just tear that up into paper. Not as much loot on this horde night. Huh, that's it. Let's open for more. We got way more on horde night 4. Huh. Alrighty then. The house looks good. I'm happy with it. And the one thing I would change would be the bricks on the bottom. But just because they kind of blend in with the siding at a distance. Alright, crafting mats, we deposit. Ammo, we deposit. Canned food, deposit. Schematic, read. Armor, deposit, sort. Beer we don't actually care about because they're not doing punch build, and it's only good for punch build. This one gets you. First aid supplies and an empty jar. Alright, recog. I counted that as a drink, didn't I? Yes. And we've got some duct tape to put away as well. I should have put that jar in there, and I didn't. This one. Nope. This one. Yes. Okay. So the next thing we want to do now is repair the horde base. Like the actual POI itself, and get that looking presentable. I want it to look not destroyed and broken. And then that'll be it for 7 days to die. Because that was the marker I'd set out, I think, last week or the week before. Once the house is done and the horde base is patched up, we're going to move on to something else for Fridays. Because we've done this game for a while now. I think this is session 12 or something like that. It's been about 3 months. The spikes are staying. I'm not removing on any of this shit. My fortifications are my fortifications. Oh, wrong button. Well, right button, wrong tool. Alright. Well, let's start off simple. I'm gonna knock out these. We're gonna go around the base of my big old wraparound. I'm gonna repair these windows. I was gonna patch up, repaint that there as well. Now, can I just repair these as they is? As they are? I can. Hell yeah. There's no way I've been playing this for 3 months now. I think. I could be wrong. Let me double check my file folder. You don't need to see that. 7 days. Yeah, this is session 12. The last one I uploaded was 7 days 11. As you can see, 7 days 11 was the last one I uploaded. So this is the 12th session we've done this game. The 12th week. Fuck me, I know, right? It hasn't felt like it's been 3 months playing this. Allegedly, it has been. Okay, you know what? I'm going to consider that repaired just because I don't really want to knock out that. Because that'll take ages. Reinforced to cobble. No! You know what? The wiring doesn't matter. We're not going to be doing another horde anyway, so. Whatever. Give me that back. Was that a... No, you did not see a folder like that, sir. No, sir. It is wild to me that AutoMod catches you for so much stuff, yet it allowed that sentence into chat. Because I have not whitelisted those particular words. It just let it through. Oh, right. I know I did change how strict it was recently. I basically just said, let people type whatever they want last time that it hit you. I bet you that's why. I was just thinking that too. Yeah, I think it's because I tweaked the settings last time and just basically just said, let people be awful. Alright, those windows all fixed up. This is good. Alright, so... can hear. This is all good. Now we'll fix the floors on the inside in a moment. I consider those windows fixed. Add a little bit of a brush up. There we go. That's looking better. This is good. This is good. Right. And Actually, what we should do. Do those like that. And like that. Yeah! I'm not fixing that. That's fine. Oh no! Can't be having broken walls. Perfect. What we got in here? Those windows good, good, good. Move those partial drapes. Alright, we got these ones. That texture. Paint that and that. Do the side of it the exact same too, because why not? Oh, hello! We don't care about the wiring. And there's still a lot of game we haven't seen yet. Now, you guys didn't get to see me dick around at all with the chemistry station, which we just got. You didn't get to see me do anything with steel, because I can't make it yet. We didn't get to see the wasteland biome. We saw all the others. The wasteland we did not get to see. Like, there's still a lot left of this game. And I'm okay with leaving that open, because, again, this is another game like Minecraft I would not be upset about coming back to in the future. Like, possibly even this same save and picking up kind of where we left off. Like the next big updates or what have you. Those patched up. I know I'm doing the interior now, and I said I wouldn't, but hey, I'm here. Actually, no, that needs to be you. Yes. That's good. Alright. Alright. Exterior, wraparound, fixed. Oh, wait, no, it's not. There we go. We'll jump up onto that eventually. For now, we're playing Home Improvement Simulator, Zombies 26, not 2016. I'm 10 years behind. All right, interior. Boom. Floor. Fixed. Fucking right. Now, there might be more zombies in here. I don't know yet. Okay, so. The elephant in the room is this gaping hole in the floor. Let's get that tidied up. Knock out the broken bits. Very good. And go back to ye old squares. Knock that out in a moment. Just want to get a better route over to it so I don't gore myself. Thank you. Actually, wait a second. This is all... Oh, these are all half blocks for the floor. I see. Okay. And there's one thing I also love about this game, how you can fix up the POIs to make them all look good again. There. See, like there's never a hole there. Okay, what's going on in this room? Go to trash. That. Can't have dirty garbage. Thank you for following Abigail Butler. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good Friday. We just survived Horde Night 5. We're now fixing up the Horde-based POI before we shelve 7 days for a little while. Not permanent, probably, but just for a little while. It is coming along. No! Oh, biscuits. Do that, that. No, wait, these aren't right. This is what I want. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back to the house and get more paint soon. Could make the chemistry station and then use that to make oodles of paint really quickly. Chemistry station is also better for making gunpowder and gasoline. You can actually take the oil shale that you find and turn it into usable gas. Chewing sounds, huh? Actually, give me that one. Yeah, that works. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. This room looks good. On to the next one. Oh, broken door. Can't be having broken doors. No. That one. That one. That. And that. And we'll take you for there. You for there, because I said so. I could be doing this way more efficiently, but it's working. That's not worth taking down. I'm leaving those up. They're just gonna take so long. Oh, they've refreshed my bookcases. Can't have dirty ruins. Yes, we've already done those hallways. That's fine. Ooh, Cripplum schematic. That would have been nice to have. What tree did we finish? Tech junkie. We can now bulk craft all robotic turret ammo, because that's what we're using. Right? I love Earl Grey. Oh, I forgot about these. Okay, these do have to go because they're filling a hallway. This was remnants from our first Horde night where everything went horribly wrong. And I panicked and ran into the house and just left spikes behind me. Someone left their damn flip-flops in the hallway. Oh, hello, doctor. No, you're a scientist. You're not a doctor. I see those equations in the goggles. The amount of wood chopping you do in this damn game. Oh, I really like what they do with the molding up there. Okay, okay, okay. Taking notes for future builds. Okay, I'm just gonna take a moment, let my stamina come back. Yeah, we're not getting rid of those iron spikes. Those are gonna take ages to remove. Hell with that. I want to refresh this house. I don't want to do it in a way that's gonna make me tear my hair out. Because I'm not going to be looking at it again for a while, so... If ever. It will absolutely come back to 70s in the future, whether it's this save or not, but... Oh no, well we can't be having that. Fixed. Anything in here that still needs to be topped up? Here's Zomble. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do that. That. You go in. Everything here all nice and orderly. Someone's having fun out there. What the hell's going on? What are they breaking through? Hello? Oh, it's just a group of idiots getting stuck on spikes. It's fine. Don't know I'm getting all this ominous music all of a sudden, but I am. Okay, let's continue the first floor. Make sure everything there is all good to go. Okay. Looking like it is to me. Let's swing this way. Trash to clear. This room's good. This room... Oh, gotta remove that. God, it takes so long to remove these. Perfect. Gotta paint that. Fixed. There. You don't... Okay. Those are fine. I'm okay with open cabinets. Free floating sink. Ooh, trash I never got. 2 mushroom spores I could have had at the beginning of the game. Anywho. Continuing our restoration of the Horde base house. First floor. Good. Second floor. These are already half destroyed. We'll remove them. Thank you. Alright, this needs a door. Beautiful. Let's put away the knife. Right, gotta get rid of the door frame first. Gonna do more Horde. It'd be another 7 days for a Horde, so that was likely the last Horde we're gonna have on this save. Until such a time I come back to it, or we do a different one. Right now, I'm just making the Horde base look nice. Give it a bit of a glow up before we wrap up this save. At least wrap up the series for now. Said earlier, we might come back to this save in the future when there's been some updates or whatnot. If not this save, then a fresh one for sure. You know, when bandits show up, hell yeah. Come all in. Gotta repair this railing. Go. I want the paint to match. Top and bottom. Middle. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not pulling that down. Oh, you can't have bodies kicking or... Good God. Kicking around. No, sir. Yeah, I know that's a closet, but it also needs a door. Go. Okay, this is gonna need a window, but before I put in the window, that torch that doesn't need to be there. That one. Okay. We'll do these exterior windows last because I'm gonna need a way out onto the exterior of the house. Actually, no, I'm not. I can nerd pole. Who am I kidding? Do this as you go, James. It's a sandbox. You have ways. Perfect. Let's hit this now while I'm looking at it. Ah. Lad. Yep. There we go. Okay, and let's get ourselves another 200 blocks. Should be plenty. We are definitely going to need more paint, though. Okay, we got a broken window. No. No. Yes. Come on. Thank you. And paint. Alrighty. And let's knock out this broken piece of shit and replace it with plywood. Oh, I gotta bring out this piece of shit too and replace it with plywood. There, plywood painted to look like flagstone. No one's gonna expect a thing. I don't have cement. What do you mean I need cement for that? Oh, God. Alright, I see why I need cement for that. That's silly. Come on. Doing the texture picker. Okay, so that is actually part of the archway. Please, just give me the texture I want. Thank you. That top one's gonna stay broken, because I'm not spending all that time breaking out 5,000 hit points worth of concrete. That takes fucking forever. Come on. Oh shit, there's a hole there I gotta patch up. 1 second. 3, 4. Beautiful. Just don't tell the home inspector what I'm doing. And we are at a T. And by that I mean replacing stone with plywood. Would not advise. Oh, while I'm here. Get to be that one, because I said so. Okay. Let me grab that color. That color. Apply. Apply. Very good. Right, that I'll be able to repair from the inside, so that's okay. Yeah, we can do that all from the inside. That's fine. That's fine. Riveting gameplay today, folks. As I play Zombie Renovation Simulator 2026. Yeah, got to reply to a text message. Uno momento. And replied. Zombie Reno Sim, that's a good one. Hell yeah. Renovate your house before you get your brains munched. Actually, I'd probably play a game like that, in all honesty. Okay, that I can fix from the inside. These I could do from the inside as well, but I would have to deal with getting around them curtains, and I'd rather not pull down the curtains. Oh. No. James, use the keyboard like you know what you're doing. Zombie Reno Sim. I honestly would play a game like that. Go to your neighbors' properties and like salvage their furniture and shit to improve yours. By the time the zombie apocalypse is done, like bunch your HOA president shows up, she survived, and she has to evaluate your property to see how well you have kept it up, make sure it meets HOA standards. It's a roguelite though, so what every single neighbor has on every run is always different, and the zombies you get are different and try to trash your house, which lowers the HOA rating at the end. I'm not kidding, I would play that. That sounds like a stupid idea, but it sounds like a fun idea. I'm for it. Okay, it's not going to be the right color, but honestly, it might be the right color. Looks pretty good. Wow. Oh, this is good. Don't need a bedroll in the hallway. Go away. Oh, we got a big open hole up there to fix, huh? Get rid of the body. All this is good. All that's good. Another body to get rid of. All right, we also got some more. Oh, we got a bunch of railings to replace. All right, start ripping those out. I didn't even get motorized tools in this playthrough. I don't have a chainsaw or an auger. I never even got to damn motorcycle. Heartbreaking. So much stuff we missed out on. But it's starting to lose its luster right now as a streaming game for me. Feels like I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over. And when I'm playing on my own, that's perfectly fine. I love this game. When I'm playing for an audience, not so much. I start to lose the enthusiasm when I'm doing the same thing over and over and over for an audience. It's a me thing. Touch the barbed wire, James. Just want to knock out the railing. Where's my water? Alrighty. Now then. Copy, shape, and rotation. New one there. I saw that one broken on the ground. We'll get it after we're done replacing these. No. No. Shape and rotation, thank you. And instead of shifting through, do that. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Beautiful. And if I wanted to be a smartass, I would rip this one up and replace it with a proper one, just sitting on the floor. Oh, creaky chair. All right. Is that part looking good? We came up there. That floor is going to be easy to fix, thankfully. I mean, locked. Let me in. Oh. Trash. back to base, get some more paint, and repair my axe in a moment. Okay, I do need to knock out the door frames, though, to put in a new door. Door times 2. The bed's perfectly fine. Oh, I guess we need a third door for here, too, don't we? There we go. Oh, I gotta fix this bad boy up. Okay, my axe ain't gonna last. I gotta go fix this. Mate. Pardon me. I'm on the wrong side of the house. Damn it. Oh, hold up. There. Don't want to gore myself on the spikes. Alright. Repair kits and paint. If any game devs out there see this and they want to take my zombie Reno Sim game idea and turn it into something, yes please. All I ask for is a credit in the credits and a free copy of the game. This is my idea. The rest of it's all yours. Right, you there. Repair that, repair that. Put those away. And I also wanted more paint, right. Chrysanthemum, water, and cook. Come on, you can just give me one stack of it? Or one drop? I'll take it. Ugh, hey, 250. I thought that was going to be 500. I changed my mind. Give me a second one. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, you can wait. It's coming together. We have a couple of spots on the exterior. It's coming together. Pulled a hangnail off of my thumb. That didn't feel good. Oh, horde base. I guess I am kind of disappointed in myself. I didn't want to do the big box with spikes. I ended up doing big box with spikes. I gotta try harder out in the future to not fall into the big box with spikes trap. It's just, it's not very exciting to me. It's just so meh. So plain. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about the basement. We're gonna do that last. Dangerous damn house. Alright, I don't have a way over there now, do I? Okay, well, I guess we're knocking out this wall of barbed wire. Bam. Bam. Okay, let's have a bit of steak and takes. Okay. I think it's shovel for the sandbags, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. God, the stamina usage with iron tools leaves so much to be desired. I should put more of you in. Right along here. Yep. 2. Very good. Next. Boom. We are in. Alright, Really? Paint. Paint. Never thought I'd renovate a POI. Alas, here we are. Maybe I do pull this apart. I kind of like the look of that being open on that side. Okay. Interesting how the cardboard boxes are being held up by the spikes, but hey, is what it is. It's also ratchet. It is. That's so ratchet. When was the last time you heard that phrase used, Bad Seed? You heard someone call something ratchet. I'm gonna bet it was a while ago. That is not a turn of phrase you hear anymore. Ah, it's coming along. Okay, we got this gaping hole to fix now. And let's just put this back to... No. Back to basic block. Okay. Now. Knock out all the old bits that aren't flush with the wall. I see, they haven't done this as a full block, only the corners. They've done it as half blocks. Okay. Picking up what you're putting down, fun pimps. I am gonna have to get back on the exterior to paint this. That's okay. Come on. No, huh? Fine. I'll take the shortcut. And rotate. No. That one. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna want you. Actually, I can just thump. Like that. Oh, look at that. All patched up. The outside's not painted, but we can fix that easy enough. Oh, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Okay, before I do what I plan on doing, let's get our texture back. And paint a paint. Good. Alright. That's the gaping hole all done. Got a floor to patch up. 2, 3. You, texture, paint. Done. Ah, more books for me. And a vehicle fuel saver mod. Man, that would have been so nice to get way early on. Alas, the game is giving me all the stuff I wanted weeks ago, now. On the last day. Hey, look at our little house out there we built from scratch. Isn't it looking nice? Oh, looks so good. Okay, we're gonna have to take down this curtain. If I'm to get the window behind it. No, we don't need to bring down those curtains. We can just repair those windows. Give him a fresh coat of paint. Excellent. Patch up that door. Ugh. Can't have dirty ruins. No, sir. starting to get tedious. I've set myself out on a project. And it will be done. We're almost there. Toilet's been has been topped up on loot. You repaired, patched up. This is all fine. Ah, we got a big old floor to fix. I like fixing the floors. God, I'm getting older. Enjoying renovating a virtual house. Hey, if you like it, who gives a shit? All right. Let's get this in order. Come on. Just use mouse 4, James. That's really all you need to do. Excellent. Shortcut it. As much as I love the options they give me for the advanced rotation, when you just want to do a simple one, I know I could switch to simple rotation. I have to do that for every single block, and I'm just not thinking that way. Just gonna have to bear with me while I do this the difficult way. And we're gonna have to paint the bottom of this floor as well. That's not lost on me. I have to nerd pull my way up. What? No. Good. There we go. Patch that up. No. Why aren't you? What's your problem? Why are you? What's... Oh, I see. You're getting in the way. Little corner piece. Shit. Alright. 3, 4. Alright, we got the frame down. Now we can just patch up the rest of it. And then we can paint it afterwards, make it look like nothing ever happened. So when the HOA president comes back at the end of the zombie apocalypse, she can look over everything and be like, yes, quite good. Even though they shouldn't really be coming inside the house. They really should only be looking at the outside, but, you know, zombie apocalypse HOA could be different. Hopefully she doesn't mind a little bit of barbed wire on the lower floor there, but hey, if she does, it's a her problem. Boom. That, pop it, that. That one, that one, that one, that one. Ah! Wow, it actually looks quite good. Did you like that horde? I love the horde. The hordes are so much fun in these games. Or in this game. It's always a good time. Nope, 5. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. We'll paint the bottom of that later when we go back downstairs, before we do the basement. Smack that. Pull out that door frame. Another door for the closet. Very good. Oh, someone's driving down the road quite fast. Aha! Little widow's watch. We got some railings to repair. Let's knock out the old ones, put in some new ones, get them all painted up, looking spiffy. What about the one very big horde in Days Gone yesterday? I don't know if I like those yet, because I haven't fought them. I've only ever seen them from a distance. I like the look of them. They look neat. But I haven't had to fight one yet. And I know that day is coming. And when I fight it, then I'll know if I like it. But until then, they'll look cool. Okay, just give me simple rotation. Thank you. And this is looking like all the same. Yeah, it is. Okay. Beautiful. Is there anything else on this floor I wanted to look at? Okay, that leads back into here. Good. That goes upstairs to the attic. That's fine. All right, I think this floor. Oh. Hold up. Windows. Shit. Got windows to fix. I am looking forward to fighting a horde in Days Gone. I am a bit nervous because the zombies are surprisingly hard to kill in that game. But I think it'll be a good time. Definitely gonna have to be using the terrain to my advantage in that one. High explosive traps. Rely less on gun and more on boom. It's ultimately what I'm expecting to happen. Alrighty. Is that it for windows? Naturally, it's not. Seeing patterns in their crafting. Or not the crafting, but in their POI building. There's a leak in the ceiling? Alright. Not fixing that unless we feel real comfortable breaking 5,000 hit point concrete, which, that one we already got. Okay, what's up here? Hello, everybody. Anyone who might be in the attic. Shouldn't be. The attics usually look pretty good. I'll pull apart this old sofa. Alrighty. Oh, bedroll. Not needed. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, we'll fix that in a moment too. Oh, hold up. Get you prepared. Any windows over here I forgot about? No, stained glass. That's fine. Grief. Get rid of that. Okay, we're gonna want to have block there. Da-da-da-da. Get that patched up there. I left clay in here last time, huh? Wild decision. Tier 5 wrench, don't need it, we got better. A 6 hunting rifle. Don't need it, scrap it, we got better. Alright, anything else in here I need to fix? No, alright. That seems to be the interior of the house done. We're gonna do one last look over the exterior. Oh no, we got the basement. Basement, can't forget the basement. We're gonna paint this floor. And then that'll be it. Nifty. Shortcut down. Okay. So ads are about to start any second now. I'm gonna run them early so they don't interrupt me. And I will be back in a couple of minutes and we'll finish the renovation. Catch you guys shortly. And we are back with Zombie Reno Sim 2026. The spin-off of 7 Days to Die. None of us knew we wanted. None of us got, but we have it now. Okay, we got a big old ceiling to paint. Alrighty. I see that. I'm not... Careful. Careful. I am going to be a clever little bean. And honestly, just paint it. I didn't go do at all what I wanted it to. I'm going to be a lazy little bean. And you'll see what I'm going to do. I don't want to break that out because I'm being lazy. I don't want to crawl back upstairs to paint the top again. Where's my half cube? Okay, well, looks like I got to do it the way I don't want to. Yeah, I hear ya. Coming in through the spikes, you little shit. Alright, fine, I'll knock this out. Oh, I pushed my palm onto my throat in a silly way. There. I have to go back upstairs and paint that lone block. Actually, no, you need to be... It got really quiet all of a sudden. Why? Ta-da! That's gonna bug me. No. Yes. 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 I guess we need to finish up the pillar here, don't we? Fine. I'm right here. I may as well. Come on. I saw it. Come on. Yes. Yeah. No! Fuck it. Hardwood ceiling. I kid. I'll fix it. That doesn't look great. No! Alright, down it comes. I'm done. I'm done with the ceiling. I'm not even gonna go upstairs and paint that one block. The HOA can go fuck themselves. Okay, now we just want to do the basement. That's, right, I had put in this door. I remember this now. We're gonna peel this door out. We're gonna check the basement because I know there's some holes down there we gotta patch up. All right, that looking better. And the basement now, y'all. All right, we got a hole. Oh. I'm gonna have to have a stretch after I'm done stream. Maybe a walk before I finish up that last chapter. Sorry, not last chapter. Before I finish up the chapter I started earlier today from last session. I think a walk and some vitamin D because it's nice and sunny out would probably do me good. I know it would do me good. Am I kidding? The hell is this? There we go. Good God. Savages. Just left smoldering coals in the basement. Can't be doing that. It's a fire hazard, man. Look, we even got a little, like, homeless tunnel in here. How the zombies got in. Okay, well, we're gonna patch this up, and we're gonna repaint this so it looks nice. Oh, what am I doing? Everything wrong. It's cabinet side. Where's my wood textures? Wood oak. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Not the most stylish looking divider, but hey, she works. She's working it. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I'm okay with that. Now then, time to start knocking out this stone wall. We're going to leave the tunnel there for what it's worth. We're not filling that in. We're just going to fix the wall. So if anyone wants to try and tunnel back into the basement, they absolutely can. But we're going to sell the house, and that'll be the next homeowner's problem. We're just not going to tell them about the hole or the tunnel on the opposite side of the wall. We're also not going to tell them that we replaced the stone wall with plywood and did a really good job painting it to look like stone. They're going to have to find that out themselves. Now, one day they'll be down here putting their coal away, and like, they might fall, hand goes on the wall, they'll get a splinter. Like, what the fuck? You don't get splinters from stone. And they'll knock on and be like, son of a bitch. This asshole just put on 1 by 1 cubes of plywood into the wall. Perfect. They'll never know until they touch it. All right. Get this door patched up. Oh, look, another hole in the wall. Same hole, or same tunnel, actually. All right, well, let's break her down. I hear zombies upstairs goring themselves on my spikes. This is good. This is okay. That's what the spikes are there for. They keep me safe. This way I don't have a horde jumping down my throat without me expecting it. Okay, while I wait for that, have another steak and tater meal. Do herself another yucca juice. Start knocking away on it. I want this done. We do have to paint the exterior part still, that big hole we patched up. I forgot. Oh my god, what the hell happened to this place? Why are there so many holes in the foundation? Don't know, but me, Reno boy, is here to fix it. Bad Seed, you still alive and kicking over there? Or did you get summoned into a meeting? If it's a meeting, say nothing. If it's not a meeting, say whatever the hell you want. Okay, will I wait my stamina to come back? Oh, nice, I can just do that, huh? Beautiful, you'll never know. Perfect. When I say you'll never know, I mean the next homeowners. Pop. Oh, iron tools. You don't work well with stamina. I'm gonna have to knock out big old blockus. Fine. It's ironically easier to knock out than I was expecting. I'm assuming Bad Seed got yanked back into a meeting. Which that is unfortunate, because he had no meetings for the afternoon. But then he had to say something about having no meetings for the afternoon. Which therefore means he gets a meeting for the afternoon. That is just how the world works, unfortunately. Look at that. Hole all fixed up. But wait, there's more. Anyone tuning into the stream to see me like looting and doing POIs is going to be greatly disappointed. As I sit here and renovate the horde base POI. The site I used for my horde base. In one final 7-day stream before we move on to something else for Fridays. God. So much. So many holes. The hell happened? I thought we were going to get some arcane library squeezed in today, too. Alas. No. It's not happening. We are instead fixing the foundation in a fictional house in a zombie survival crafter. Why? Because I thought it'd be fun. And honestly, it kind of is. I'm also one of those weirdos that enjoys, oh, what's it called? House Flipper. House Flipper. I liked that game. Something satisfying about patching up a house. Making everything look spiffy again. Alright, and we take you. Paint. Beautiful. Get rid of that. Get rid of the torches. Wait for some stamina to come back as I expend it clearing out trash. Right, we'd already fixed this floor. I remember this now. Oh, morning! Okay. We'll clear out that garbage pile, paint the outside, and then she's done. After we get this. Alright. There's so many gaping holes in this basement. Something tells me these people were doing this on purpose. And the foundation wasn't just shit. Alright, we are getting there. And let's do a little bit of this. Fill in what we can while we let the stamina come back. And back to work. Ugh. It's coming. All right, 2 more blocks on this hole. Amen. Come on, stamina. Come back. Just a little bit faster. Please. I also have a max stamina bonus for the next 3 minutes. So slow. So what game am I going to do next Friday? Am I going to start another long-form, chilled-out series? Or am I going to do something silly one-off? I don't know. We shall see. I have options. I have an extensive library that we can go through. Alright. Let's get this scrap off the floor. Then we'll go paint the outside. And then done. Stamina. That one, thank you. Grief. Although I will say, playing 7 Days to Die without traders, not doing any quests, so there are no quest rewards or anything like that, not shopping, was a lot of fun. The tech progression is much, much slower, but there's something satisfying about, you know, making it to day 37 with how many deaths did we have? Because we didn't die on any of the Horde nights. With 5 deaths, 3 of which were to pits, 2 of which were to POIs I should not have walked into and did. So 5 deaths over 37 days without the use of traders, no deaths on Horde night, 2 deaths to my own spiked pits, 1 to getting caught in a cemetery pit, which then zombies got me, 1 to Daishang Tower, and another to a tier 5 military base. I'd say we did pretty good. We only died 5 times over the span of 12 weeks, 3.5-hour sessions each. Like, I really can't complain. I'd say Traderless is perfectly doable. And again, I did perception build. So I was doing with the slow firing rifles and spears instead of, you know, machine guns and what have you. Which, well, we found a couple. They weren't the main weapon of choice. So no, I would say Traderless, absolutely doable. And a good chunk of fun at the same time. It was heartbreaking having a lot of the tech come so much later in the game, though. That part made me sad. Okay, you. I would like that. Thank you. Fix up this window proper. So I only need 1 of them like that. The rest can all go back to normal old blocks. Let me up. For anyone playing this game for the first time, I would recommend do traders. Just to get to see more stuff. Doesn't feel like as much of a slog, and it's more how the game was designed. But for anyone who's been pretty tenured at this, play it without traders. A lot of fun. Gotta craft and find everything. Did I miss anything? Looking pretty spiffy. Oh, I missed one there. Shit. Anything else? Hold up, what the hell's that? Hit! Of course, I do know with the new update that they put out, there are a lot of options now, too, to customize your game, so you can do so much stuff. No, I want the flatter one. That one? Simple rotations, please. Thank you. Stop defaulting to advanced. Oh, there's my one. There, fix that. You guys there. Thumb pimps, you guys have done a great job on the game, as usual. Hats off to you from this author. If that means anything to y'all, but hats off to you. I'm not fixing the fence. I can't be arsed. Fix that though. I will, however, pair the stuff the zombies smack the shit out of. Alright. Ow. She's looking pretty good. Alrighty. Look at that. Shame we never got to motorcycle. We got the mini bike. We never did get motorcycle. Or 4x4 or gyrocopter. But we built ourselves a lovely house. We did a bunch of exploration. We didn't go to the wastelands, sadly, but we did do a bunch of other stuff. So everything else. Well, I left the generator on. Whoops. Not like it matters that much. Oh yeah, looking at the game world. We didn't do much in the desert, sadly. We could have done more in the cold area. We hardly touched the burnt forest. And we did not go to the wasteland. At all. We never even found it. But I feel like 7 days has run its course for now. As I stated earlier, we will absolutely come back to it at some point. But for now, I think I'm done with it on stream. I don't think there's much more that I want to do on stream. Until like maybe the next big update, we'll come back and check it out. And we have 8 minutes left in the stream. 8 minutes. So, what we're going to do then, we're going to say goodbye to this world. And we're going to go look at all the new options they had added in the 3.0 update recently. Because I haven't gone through that yet. So if I were to play a game on a new game, sandbox options, what kind of stuff they got? Nomad. Yeah, there's just different difficulties. That's fine. It's whatever. Okay. Turn on or off enemies. Biome density. Oh. So if I made that very high, I could just swarm the world with zombies. Headshot only mode. That sounds like a bad time. You can have health bars for them? Eh. So if we were to make very fast, very high enemy density spawn, what would that look like? Curious. Crank that up to very high. Okay. I want to keep that up. I'm wondering how awful you can make this. Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, loot, this is all fine. They give you a lot of options to customize your games in this. Traders, you could just turn them off completely now. Which that didn't exist when I started my Traderless playthrough, unfortunately. Otherwise I would have absolutely turned that on. And however, was not an option when I started, therefore, that's shit. Oh, you can turn big heads, tiny zombies, big heads, silly sounds. With confetti kills. Come on. We'll do it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. A 5-minute hurrah into very fast respawning, very dense enemy generation. with tiny zombies, gigantic heads, confetti, and they run at nightmare speed, which is faster than sprint. Let's see what happens. It is going to take a bit for the map to generate. It is time to make stupid decisions. Fun, stupid decisions. So I was just scrolling through something on my phone and got a wild advertisement. Come on, let's see what this game mode is gonna be. Tiny zombies, big head, silly sound, celebrate kills, AI smell mode, nightmare, zombie night speed, nightmare, enemy density very high, biome game stage very high, day speed, BM speed, nightmare. That was a sound. All right, let's see what happens. Am I confident? No. Is it gonna suck? Yeah. Come on, let me in. 2 minutes waiting to load in the final hurrah. What's going to be interesting too is I won't be able to hide in any buildings to get away from the zombies, because inside the buildings will be more zombies. Come on. The only safe spaces in this game are the ones you build yourself. Have you played Tears of the Kingdom? Yes, I haven't finished it though. Mouse and I started that game a very long time ago, and then we started playing other things, and we lent it to a friend. But we got to get back into it and get it finished. I love Tears of the Kingdom. That game is great. Before Mouse and I were together, I hung out with her a lot and watched her do a playthrough of Breath of the Wild. So when Tears of the Kingdom came out, we got ourselves a copy each because we both have a Switch and we're playing it side by side. Fantastic open world game. Phenomenal. The fact that there's 3 maps, the ground layer, the sky islands, and then the underground. Great game. I'm just getting back into it. Good man. It's a fantastic game. Could not recommend that one more. The Duke left me a note to read. That's nice. I don't care, Duke. Where's the city? Get out of here. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Running around in my undies. Now, how tiny are the tiny zombies? There's a chicken. Like, am I going to be expecting, like, chicken-sized zombies? Or are they going to be... Oh my god. Something else. Not sure what to expect here. Little bunny wabbit. That's a biker. Oh, he's child-sized. Oh. Now, how fast do you guys think nightmare speed is? Oh, there's one there. Shit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Ah. Run. Oh, it's a fucking 4 skull. Oh, that's not good. Shit. locked. Oh, hop, 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 hop. There you go. Ah! We run into town. Oh, so tired. Excuse me. Ah! I don't like it. Ew. Okay, nightmare speed isn't as fast as I thought it was gonna be. Shit, 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 shit. Aha! Squeaky sounds. Might be fast with full-size legs. Maybe. Alright. Well, they beat on that. Their little squeaky sounds. Got a weapon in here for me, Mr. Trader Man? Oh, an anvil, day one. Look at that. Yeah, I hear you, short stuff. Hold on. Do with you in a moment. See if there's a weapon laying around out here for me. I want to kill something and hear the confetti sound. And then we can wrap up the stream. I have a combined station here. That's good to know. We're keeping a weapon in the cement mixer? No? Little squeaky sounds are fantastic. It's quite fortunate that actually I spawned right next to a trader. That's good luck right there. No weapons because I'm defending myself with a torch. Come on, come on! Oh my god, they hurt so much. Woo. Eh. Eh. Oh. Good god. Already, that might be something fun to do in the future. To do a nightmare squeaky horde. Anywho, I gotta wrap that up for today. I got a chapter to finish because I got a book to finish. Oh god, they're fucking everywhere. This is good. I will play with those settings in the future and see what I can make for some fun times. Anyway, I'm going to call that there. I will catch you guys next week. Normal times, 11:30 till 3, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to be doing some more Days Gone. I'm enjoying that game quite a bit. And Friday, I'm not sure what we're going to do yet for our little break time stream. But I will post it on the Discord when I find out and let you guys know. It might be just a one-off before I get into another bigger series, kind of goof around in a random game I have. We'll see. PvP Solitaire. I really don't know how that would work. PvPvE Solitaire, though. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a great night. I hope you have an excellent weekend. I will see you next week. Bye for now.